Well, folks, I can't get my introduction in because once again, Jason Styles' music hits, Guns N' Roses itself, and here comes Jason Styles. Didn't even let me get my intro in, folks. Well, before he gets in the ring, maybe I can squeeze it in. We've got a great show for you here. We've got here in the Newark Pavilion, the one and only LOD, that's right, the Legion of Doom. The greatest tag team in the industry is here in Big Time Wrestling, and they are going to perform tonight. Tag team action, and it's going to be hot against the Ballard Brothers. That's going to be a great matchup. Let's see what Jason has to say. But folks, the Legion of Doom, it doesn't get any bigger than the greatest tag team ever here in the Newark Pavilion. And folks, let's go up to Allen.
Irresistible and Jason Styles, we admit you're getting better with every match. You've got the championship belt, no question. However, tonight, you're taking on a highly rated WCW superstar in Mike Sanders.
Why don't you shut up?
Mike Sanders versus Jason Styles. That's going to be hot.
Machine for 1988. 1988, that's when mullets were in style, egghead. This is the
Oh.
2003. The bullets went out just like that chump, above average Mike Sanders. But before I get to Mike Sanders, I said before I get to Mike Sanders, let's look at my repertoire of wins. I beat the snot out of Buff, the Fluff, Bagwell. Oh, right here, I beat that bald-headed fat man, Vic Grimes. Right here, I beat Juventud Guerrera. He stole my belt out of the back. You know what, let's get off Monks, because I just got off yours.
Oh, ho, ho. Come on now.
So, what I just said was a list of losers. And by the looks of you people, you have something in common with all the wrestlers I beat. All losers.
Come on, Jason.
And everyone, isn't that right, sir? Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. And as far as you two slack-jawed yokels in the back, losers. Hey, Q-Ball, loser. Mullet Man, a big stinking loser. And you know what? Get your lady some Tic Tacs, her breath stinks.
God, Jason's just not in a good mood tonight.
So,
Well, since when is he ever?
come on out, ain't walking out with my belt. Cut my leg into pieces.
Oh, and this is going to get interesting. If that's who I think it is. Oh, boy. I think Sanders has had enough of Jason's mouth. And it's getting interesting right now. And Sanders, he's taking his time getting into that ring, boy. Look at Jason's ready. You don't sweat the BTW heavyweight champ. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh.
Hold on a second, above average. Look at you. Just look at you. It's like you're looking to a mirror because you copied my style. I should have been in WCW. I had to try out. No. They wanted above average Mike Sanders. Brother, they should have went with the Irresistible. Shut up.
Jason obviously bitter. That's an understatement.
Might suck, but your girlfriend swallows.
Whoa. Jason didn't even pack his bags. He just went there. He just went there. He didn't even punch the ticket. He just got on the plane and went there. My God.
The problem is, you come out here looking like Elton John's life love partner with your Backstreet Boys starter kit and a tank top that's about 3 sizes too big. So I'll tell you what I'll do it for you tonight. Go back in the back, put on my boots, tights, and just like the Raiders whooped the Tennessee Titans ass last year in football, I'm gonna whoop your ass all over Newark.
Sanders short and to the point. He's going to take Jason out tonight, but talk is cheap, I have to admit. We'll see if actions speak louder than words tonight in that match. Jason Styles, Mr. Irresistible, versus Mike Sanders tonight here in the Newark Pavilion, where also we have the legendary tag team, former WWE, WCW, and AWA tag team champions of the world, the Road Warriors, the Legion of Doom, Hawk and Animal. They are here tonight. Jason Styles, Wild Storm. They're all here tonight in the pavilion. It's gonna be hot.
All hell's breaking loose already. You're going to see these two in a match a little later tonight.
I think this is gonna be very personal. Mike Sanders, a WCW star here in BTW, and a man who was previously with the company of WCW, and due to politics was discharged, I guess you could say. And the man who's about to come out in a few minutes is taking that very personal. Sanders doesn't think anything of it, it's business, but to Jason it was a slap in the face. And when you slap Jason in the face, there's going to be repercussions. Jason Styles is the man. And you don't slap greatness in the face. And Jason says to himself, if I have to make an example out of you, Sanders, I'm gonna. Because I am the champ. I am the best in the business. Exactly. And an interesting point in all of this, that Sanders was the commissioner of WCW for a while. I don't think it had a great amount to do with it, but I'm sure Jason Styles thinks it had a lot to do with it. Let's face it, WCW isn't the greatest run company in the history of professional wrestling. It's not a well-oiled machine, I guess you could say. WCW does have a lot of flaws. Whether or not Sanders was a flaw or not, I can't tell you. I don't know his business strategies and routines. But Jason feels probably that there are no routines, there are no business strategies in WCW. And I think deep down, Jason still doesn't know why the WCW situation went down like it did. But tonight, it's not about WCW. Granted, Jason does feel it is. It's about BTW action. Here and now. Sanders and Styles, one-on-one, no talking, no jiving, just wrestling. It's personal. Jason feels it's personal. Sanders, it is what it is. Oh, and Jason takes full advantage of the situation. It was just a question of time. And here we go. There's the bell. And Jason's going to be all business tonight. I can feel it. Nice reversal on Sanders. Flips him right over. Blocks the punch. Sanders gives Jason one. Whoa! Just flips right in, takes him by the head, and takes Jason down. Oh, and a punch. Nice kick by Jason. There goes Jason. Go, Jason. And there goes Jason. Over the top and to the floor. And Sanders going right out. Sanders doesn't even have his shirt off yet. Oh, and a nice chop. Oh, and a punch. Jason tries to make something happen here off the ropes. Jason just can't, 1, 2. Jason just can't get anything going here. Sanders has got him on the ground. He's in control. Oh, Jason in the corner, but Jason with a nice elbow, and Sanders got the full end of that. And a nice clothesline from the middle rope. Jason goes for the cover, 1, 2. 2 count only, Sanders kicked out. Come on, ref. That's a choke. 1, 2. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Got the leg draped over him. Jason has no respect for the fans, I'll tell you that. I have to admit, I like Jason's approach. He's not wasting any time. He's going right after him due to the fact he feels deep down in his gut, his heart, if Jason has one, this is personal. It's a WCW thing. Oh, and a nice elbow. And Jason's going to send this message all the way back. Go, Jason. I'm telling you, Jason's got to show me those moves, boy. He has to show me some of those moves for the next cast party. I want to learn to dance like that. But getting back to it, Jason's going to send the message. He's going to send it express mail right back to WCW. It's going to trickle down. I'm going to send it to Mike Sanders, and they're going to feel it all the way back to the South. You made a mistake. A grave mistake. You let go the greatest talent your company has ever seen. Well, that and cheating. But it was Jason Styles who would have made the difference. It was Jason Styles who would have made the difference in your company. But no, you decided to go with the more elderly superstars of WCW. But not that it matters anyway. WCW is folded and totally closed down and owned by a rival organization now, but Jason's still going to send the message. One, two. Vince McMahon buying out WCW, now owned by Vince McMahon, the whole gambit. And I'm sure that folks might even have had to do. That might have been it right there. You know, Jason, not getting his foot in the door with WCW, angry at that fact. And then the company being bought out, Jason just could have gotten completely aced out due to that situation. And there's some personal resentment probably right there, too. He didn't even get a chance to shine in WCW. If his contract might have rolled over to the WWE/WCW, things might have been different. So there's messages that have to be sent here to the WWE, WCW right now in that collaboration. Granted, the company's folded, but it's still a message to the wrestling world that you don't mess with Jason Styles. And Mike Sanders being a WCW commissioner, WCW superstar, it's just sending a message, hey, your company was dumb to let me go. And Jason, as you can see, is in complete, well, maybe took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to say was in complete control, but Jason just got dumped on his head. I can understand Jason's frustration. I really can. You know, a company you're in, it folds, you're aced out. Send a message to everybody. Oh, and 2 clotheslines by Sanders. One, two. 2 count only. Oh. Jason just sat right up, but he just got knocked right back down. And Sanders is feeling it, and now he's doing a little dance moves. Oh, and drops a knee. 1, 2. 2 count only. Nice reversal on Jason. Oh, Jason was going to springboard, probably give him a bulldog, but he's got stopped in his tracks by a clothesline. Sanders has scouted Jason very well, knows a lot of his maneuvers. Oh, and a boot. Jason blocks the clothesline, gives him an elbow, couple more. Oh, and just dumps him down. How do you like that? 1, 2. 2 count. And Jason's saying that's going to be it. I'm going to finish him. Oh, and he hit it. One, 2, and 2 count only. Jason's saying, how about 3? Jason's going up again. It worked once. Oh, he's going to the 3rd floor. Oh, he missed it. Flying body cross. He just completely missed it. Oh! And Sanders hit the knee and then dropped the rise. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Sanders win. Jason flew off. He totally missed the flying body cross. And Sanders just hit the move. Boom. Dropped his head right on his knee. Got the cover. It's over. I don't think Jason knew what hit him. The title is Sanders now, folks. This is, I don't believe it. What's going on here, folks? Jason's got something to say.
I'm talking to you, boy. Hold on a second. Like I said earlier, Shaw, team. I'm gonna kick your butt, boy. So like I said, tomorrow night, everybody in California. Tell you what, why don't you go outside, practice falling down again, and I'll whip your ass tomorrow night, man.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation.
Well, folks, tomorrow night, it's going to happen, the rematch for the title. This was for the championship of the world, and Jason has lost the title. I don't think he knew what hit him. I was under the impression it was a non-title, but it was for the championship, and Jason is no longer the champion.